Alright, so story time. I've just recently started using fountain pens. So obviously getting into fountain pens, you also have to kind of get into inks. I didn't really want to use cartridges, so I wanted to use inks. So I bought quite an expensive ink, which was 500 Thai baht, which is about $15. I'll show you that ink in a minute. It's a Shikiori ink made by Sailor. Really nice ink. The problem is that when I first got the ink, I then inked up a couple of fountain pens, and while I was inking them up, my clumsy streak hit and I knocked basically the whole pot over, and it bounced on the floor and blue ink went everywhere. I actually wish I had kind of got a shot of all of the ink all over the floor, but as I just started to panic, I obviously then had to clean up all this ink, and there's still some blue residue on our floor, and there's bits of blue spots here and there. I might see if I can get a bit of B-roll for that. So today's video is around a new ink that I've just arrived, and I'm going to ink up a pen and then give you some thoughts on that ink. As you can see, the ink's mostly in the grout. Okay, so this is the pen I'm going to ink up. I found this plate. It's quite a nice square plate which I'm going to use to be inking things up. So this is the ink that I'm going to be using. It's a Diamine Presidential Blue. This is the Shikiori ink that I was talking to you about. You can see the bottle broke a little bit. There's basically a little bit of ink left in, which I'm saving. There's probably enough for one or two more full cartridges to be refilled on that. I just want to show you some of the writing with that. I like the color. It's sort of bluey purple, which I seem to really like. So that's that ink. So now we're going to open this one. I've got to be very careful because I'm clumsy and I don't want to spill any ink. So I actually find these a bit confusing, so I sort of tend to have a little bit of a play first. Twist up the ink. Okay, that's a good amount in there. Quickly get the lid back on. And I'm going to put this in here. Oh, I managed to get a little bit of ink everywhere. Okay, let's see how this ink works. So the ink seems to be coming out quite nice. And I will let you know what I think about the ink in a future video, but for now the flow is nice and I quite like the colour of the blue. So for now I'm quite pleased with the ink. So that once again is the Diamine Presidential Blue.